Hello, friends. After a very long time, I felt like reciting a funny poem from my forthcoming book. It's an old poem, but the book is new. And the title of the poem is Love Under the Tamarind Tree. Love Under the Tamarind Tree. This is the story of my school times when I got hooked. When I got hooked, not on drugs, but on rhymes. My thoughts in the form of poetry unfurled, around me metaphors and similes uncurled. My head buzzed, busy like the busiest bee, scribbling love notes under the school tamarind tree. When naively my heart for him on paper I poured, with poetic superiority my dream boy roared. When my sublime feelings ran pell-mell, alas, the brute called it a pathetic doggerel. Fuming and frothing, he reprimanded me, mocking me as I sat hunched under the tamarind tree. Oh, juvenile thoughts, this is a fusion. Nothing but delusion, crass confusion, smugly opined the rhymester 17-year-old. I shuddered, breaking out in a sweat cold. With his verdict, I wanted to disagree, but kept mum under the shade of the tamarind tree. In a voice laced with sullen savagery, he critiqued the heartfelt imagery. To feel so nervous and weak-kneed was a sentiment absolutely hackneyed. He opined with malicious glee, would my dream dry like a raisin under the tamarind tree? Rolling his vain eyes upwards, mincing absolutely no words, he said, Someone killed the rhyme in your poetry. Someone killed the rhythm in your poetry. Who will unravel this unique murder mystery? Making mincemeat of the romantic, poetic plea of this 16-year-old under the tamarind tree. My feelings are so genuine, to him, smacked of saccharine. The metaphor could be better, said the bloke, returning the letter. By my feelings choked, no bending down on one knee before the girl who sat under the tamarind tree. He had nothing but contempt for my love note. You are no good, he said, I shamefacedly quote. A nincompoop that I was, pathetically meek, I told myself that his remark was tongue-in-cheek. He felt strangulated, though my verse was free. My wounds I licked under the tamarind tree. When, thus in a voice terse, he cursed my verse, in utter wrath my lips I did purse, throwing away the mushy poetic stuff, wiping a silent tear with my shirt cuff. He was bloated with poetic pride, you see. With wrath I burst under the tamarind tree. My feelings had been so ruthlessly derided. Never again to love a poet I decided. Never again would a rhymester stir any simile or metaphor in any teenager writing love notes under the tamarind tree. Thank you so much.